Hey guys, welcome back to another video with Jay Trades here. We're just gonna do another trade recap real quick. Um, so I took one trade today. There was news today, PPI, and all that. So that was at 7:30 this morning. I decided to wait till about noon to trade. Alrighty. As you can see, I entered this around noon. Sorry, not noon. 2:30. My bad. 2:20, 2:30. Same difference. And this is about when I closed out of that trade. So, I'll kind of go over my thought process here. This was my target to take profit. The plan was to keep watching price while I was at work, and once price came and took this high, I would close half my position, 25 of my position up here, and then the last 25 of my position up here if it reached it. Now, I anticipated price being more, I don't know, volatile today, and I thought it would move more. So from about 220 to 905, price moved to take my second take profit. Wait, no, my first take profit. So I just decided to go ahead and close here. Um, Price $167, up $84 for the month. So I'm happy. Um, and yeah, so not really much to go over. Um, I will say one thing I did kind of miss. So here's my thought process here. So price was right about here when I entered, and I was like, okay, it looks like we're in this big 30-minute fair value gap. I'm gonna go ahead and enter this trade. Stops below these lows, and then I realized price is dipping down, and I was like, I wonder what it's targeting, because pretty sure that it didn't sweep any liquidity. This did not sweep liquidity. This is just, well, I mean, yeah, actually it did. I lied. It swept this, and this, and low resistance is big liquidity. Filled if I got reversed. Now the reason I was having this thought process was price came up to here, swept this high, came back down, and I was like, huh, okay. Well, we did break structure to the upside right here. Big break of structure. Now I think we're retracing to something. And I was like, oh, it must be this fair value gap. But then, as I went to the trade, I'm watching. I'm like, oh, hold on, we got a little bit of an order block right here. And then price came, filled the order block, went up. Had I, been more patient, I would say. I don't think patient is the right word. I was pretty patient with it. Like, I saw it up here, and I was like, okay, if price comes back down here, I'll enter. I think more observant. Had I actually looked for other confluences other than a break of structure and a retracement to a fair value gap, I would have noticed this order block right here way sooner, and I probably would have entered somewhere. Honestly, I probably would have entered around the middle of this order block, and this would have been a much better trade. Instead of a 4.7 R, we got a 1.16 R. But that's okay. It happens. Learn from it. Um, I think I'll just go ahead and put in be more observant of confluences in the future. Oh, what happened here? Oops. Other than that, I don't really got much to go on. Let's see. Tomorrow is Friday. I might trade. This comes out at 9 a.m. If market looks like crap around 7 a.m. before I go to school, then I probably won't trade, and I'll probably just wait till I get home to from school to trade after all this has come out. Um, all in all, good trade. Stuck with my bias. Took one trade. Didn't really get emotional. Like I said, I could have marked out that order block sooner. And I'm happy with this. Very happy. So uh, let's see if there were any potential trades on gold. Okay, so this was just like a, I don't know, a potential thing. I never entered this trade at all, as you can see. I was just like, okay, I noticed price right about here, and I was like, okay, if price comes back down into this hourly fair value gap, I'm here's what I'm hoping for. I'm hoping news comes out tomorrow, price dips down into this fair value gap, and I'll have an entry for this trade. I'm hoping, maybe, we'll see. But I mean, if that does happen, then that would be great. Uh, I'm just not gonna try to really anticipate this trade. So I'm just gonna go ahead and delete these. Now I'm not like, oh, I want to enter this trade so bad and yada yada yada. So yeah, that's really all I got today, guys. If you like today's video, please like and subscribe, and if, to keep track of my posts. And if you have any advice for me, just please leave something in the comments, and I'll try to get back to you. If you guys want to see more stuff that I post more regularly, just go to my Instagram, and I post a lot of stuff in my stories. Not really post on anything in my post, but just on my story. And yeah, thank you guys for coming, and y'all have a great night.